Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. They have now tied the series at 3 games apiece and forced a decisive Game 7. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Game 7 of the World Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. What a memorable World Series this has been, and the entire season comes down to this. Game 7, Chris.
Yeah, this has been the World Series we were all hoping for, Boog. Back and forth. Neither team giving an inch, even when it looks like their season's about to come to an end. This has been fantastic stuff, and I'm excited for us and for all of you out there to see how this unfolds.
Every broadcaster's dream, Singy, calling Game 7 of the World Series. I'm excited to do it with you. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Aaron Civale. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And here is Christian Yelich. And a pitch. That misses. And here we are. Game 7 is underway. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Bryce Terang. And that's in there for strike 1. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Runner leads away at second.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's outside. One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one found hard the other way.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. Foul ball. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
Diving, and he can't make the play. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Yelich at third. Ohtani at second. Garver over at first with one away. Check swing. Did he go? No. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. One runs in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-zip. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. In the air, left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 2, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the DH, Josh Lowe.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. On the ground, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Yandy Diaz now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Tellez. He'll do it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Way high there, and that's ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be, because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Tyler Black. There's a strike. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Savali checks the runner. Mitchell gets back easily. One and two here. And that just misses.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Mitchell over at first with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Savali throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Rolled slowly to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. (3-2). Good job to fight that one off. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Oh, 0-1 now. And a foul ball. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
Two now. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Flips it. That's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. The wind of the pitch.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
Out to short. Adames whips it across. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Paredes into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man on second. 2 down. Siri tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 misses to even the count. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mitch Garver up now for the Brewers, and he's already singled in this game. Shohei on the go. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. No outs, runner on second. That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up the middle, Loud fires over to first, and one away in the top of the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes a pitch, and misses inside. That one missed. Ohtani stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Two. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Pulls that one foul. Two outs. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 3, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. And the right-hander back to work. Bethancourt in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. 2-2. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. So up next, Taylor Walls. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Into left center for a base hit. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lowe, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff move to first. Walls back on a dive. The 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. It's the Brewers 3, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Savali back to work. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jim Franklin getting ready to go. Here's the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Siri in position. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Duvall ranging back, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Line drive, caught. Adam Duvall next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Mitchell makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jim Franklin.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And here it comes. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one almost got him. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Franklin throws to first, and he's back in safely. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. And now 2-1. And another ball. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Yelich flies around third. He will score, and it's 4-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mitch Garver digs in now. 1 for 2. That's down and in. And the 1-0. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tellez stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's a base hit. Terang rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sal Fraley, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Willie Adames now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slice the other way and foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 5, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch. And ball 2, not even close. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Paredes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Doubled in his first AB. Paredes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Franklin back to work. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one ran inside, almost got him. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Off the plate, and the count is 2-0. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Out to short. Walls. Yelich out on the play.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. in there for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Black stands at second with 2 gone. Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a